pushing home the soy milk cart. She sells soy milk all the way down there, and then she pushes the cart home. And she can operate a phone at the same time. That's a good workout, that. Right. Coffee time. Right. It's like a shark. Doc Blatty now. Doc Tinai. Vietnam. No. That's a big fish.
Dan
Bad personality.
has a great personality.
Oh. Okay, you're on video now. Would you like to say anything to the camera?
Oh no.
No? You want to tell them what you're up to?
I lost my teeth last night. I had to come back and get them.
You lost your what?
Teeth.
Oh, your teeth. Mike's off to Hua Hin today.
Huh?
Telling them you're going to the beach. Oh, his phone's pinging. He's got a taxi to Hua Hin. It's going to take him 3 hours to get there.
That's quite a camera.
Yeah, it's old. It's like...
No matter. It's a hell of a camera.
Yeah, I get a few complaints the quality's not, of the video's not good enough. But...
Oh really? Why?
So Mike's a really nice guy. He's 75, retired ex-US Navy, and he's off to the beach 3 hours over that way today. And he's invited 2 of the girls that work in the bars down the road. He's taking them on holiday. He's paying for their hotel room. He's paying for them to not work for a week each. Very generous guy. Doesn't expect anything in return. He's going to take them to the beach, pay for everything. Because he's got a big heart, and in fairness he does have a lot of money as well.
Until I got off my ass and went in mine. I'm sitting out there smoking a cigarette.
มันไม่ได้ของปลอมอ่ะดื่มไปมันจะรู้ถ้าตายกีฬาของแท้มันจะ No fair. No fair. He not
A little bit misty this morning, or a little bit cloud.
He cannot eat everything every no problem.
And having a bad stomach, that would affect me.
Handsome man.
Handsome man. I say to Paul last night, he go with us here. I say because we are that. Yeah, he forget a piece on his room. He never smiling na look na his. When have
I'm a mountain hunter in Bavaria.
We're gonna need one to get out. I saw.
okay,
Look at her. Look at her.
I saw you.
Quiet down.
Right.
Been a pleasure.
Been a pleasure. See you around, partner.
Not much.
Right. Party hard, guys.
Next time, not my one time, please. So then I take care of you too.
Go to bed. I mean, go to bed.
Right. Adios, amigo. See you on the other side.
Take care. Enjoy. Enjoy the beach.
He's going to have a good time. Chopping the coconuts. Hello. Narek. Hi, how are you? Do you speak English? Hello. Narek. It's quite quiet tonight because the Saturday market's on, but there's still enough food choices, or more than enough. I'm going to have some mushroom soup, I think. I've got popcorn. Happy couple. Very happy dog. Having some kind of ceremony. Sure, maybe that is part of the funeral. Not all wearing black, so suggest it's not a funeral. Apparently there's a big celebration here next week from the 4th to the 8th. There's going to be monks here. Well, there's always monks here. There's going to be a lot of monks here from different places. Yeah, there's a big link. This temple is Vietnamese. So I've not met any Vietnamese people while I've been here, but the origin of this whole complex is Vietnamese. Hi. So we've had some excitement. We've had 9 puppies born a couple of weeks ago. Someone showed me this morning. Got a nice shady little spot there. Oh, you got your breakfast. Good morning, how are you?
Are you joking?
No. See, one of the guest houses in front of us is sunk into the river, and the owner told me this week that they had a party of Thai people staying there, and they're all dancing, and it broke. That's what he kept, and it sank. So they've got to refloat it, but it's going to be quite a big job. Damn, it's hot today. Yeah, a Thai guy was telling me a couple of days ago that he said this is the hottest province in Thailand, along with the one that's directly north of here and the next one, Dak. These are, like, he said, the hottest provinces in the whole of Thailand. Now I know Dak province is one of the hottest, but yeah, there's no way I could live in this heat. If you get in the shade, actually it's not too bad, but yeah, the heat is absolutely deadly. Sunday today, we've got some boys using the pool. This could be my last weekend here. I'm ready to move on. Can he do it? Can he move on? So this is the papayas. She's just used this to knock them out of the tree. There's one there, and there's one there. Pop, pop. Okay, now they can make papaya salad. Gang. So the lady that lives just here, she makes papaya salad. And that's where she gets the papayas from. It's one of those things, I wouldn't even notice that tree was there if she hadn't been doing that. But yeah, if you've never tried papaya salad, I recommend trying it. It's awesome. Beautiful sunrise. Just walking to 7-Eleven to get myself a coffee. Being good, I'm reusing my plastic cup from yesterday, or the day before. Cleaner tried to throw it out yesterday. I was like, no, I'm going to reuse that. Did my little bit for the environment. Bye now.
ไปซื้อของ
Okay. See you later. Thank you, babe. I'm gonna buy some things, so come on. Get my coffee. So I've just dropped off my favourite red tank top. It's got a hole in the shoulder. He's gonna fix it. I'll come back in an hour. But he fixed this one. This is my favourite running top. He fixed this like a few weeks ago. You might have noticed that I've been wearing the same clothes for a long time. I mean, I've had the same things for years. Like, I'm not a shopper and I don't like to change things unless they actually need change, and I'm not a fashion person. My grandfather in Newcastle used to have a yellow jumper, and if he didn't wear that yellow jumper when he came to see us, we were not happy. And he had that yellow jumper for like, I don't know how many years, at least 20 years probably longer. And yeah, familiar things are nice. They're having a festival at the temple. Starts tomorrow, I think. They're going to sell loads of food, and I'll have to find out what that's all about. I wondered where the school buses were this morning. They moved them into here in the festival. They're normally parked in there. Come here to get my boiled eggs. Jeju. She does me 3 boiled eggs for 20 baht. Fresh. Take those home and then I have one a day in the afternoon. I've been on a really strict diet. I'm only having watermelon and an apple for breakfast, Americano coffee, and then an egg, maybe some veg in the afternoon. Then I'm having like one main dinner at night after I've been jogging. But yeah, I did manage to kind of shatter myself. Got the morning routine here, got the cleaners doing the sweeping. Got some people in the pool. It's a bit overcast today. Just had my coffee. Busy in here this morning. Very busy. I don't know if it's a special day today, but garlic, shrimp, onions. The reason it's so hard to make authentic Thai food in the UK is because a lot of the herbs and vegetables and ingredients we don't have. And rather than import them, which would be expensive, they substitute ingredients and then it's not quite the same. These things are so cute. Right, it's the 4th of February today. There's a 4-day festival starting at the Vietnamese temple down there. And I couldn't work out. Yeah, I couldn't work out why they had a Vietnamese temple here. But the owners just told me they had a war with Vietnam. We're guessing southern Vietnam. And after they won that war, they took a load of Vietnamese people to here to establish a new city. And the reason they did that is because the Burmese are Vietnam's over there, so the Vietnamese are coming from over there. Burma's over there, and Burma used to attack Thailand all the time back in the day, a few hundred years ago. So they created a garrison town here because the Burmese used to use the river to attack Thailand. So Bangkok's about 80 miles that way, and there's a small river and a big river, Mae Nam Gwer Yai and Mae Nam Gwer Noi, intersect just around the corner down there. So this is a perfect point to choke off the attacks from the Burmese. I was saying to him, I don't see like any people using Vietnamese language here, or I don't see Vietnamese food here, but he said there is a little bit of Vietnamese food, but they've all over the years just integrated into Thai society. But I'll go and find out about what the festival's all about today. It should be quite interesting. So it seems busy here today. Like, there's a lot of people on the Sky Bridge. There's a lot of people in the market this morning, and they're setting up for the temple for the 4-day festival. Well, that's starting today. Problem with that Sky Bridge, I haven't even been up because it just doesn't interest me that much. I can pretty much get the view from different points in the city anyway. But today you've got no view whatsoever. You've paid to go up to the Sky Bridge, and well, I say you got no view. I guess you can see the river, but the hills and the mountains are completely covered in pollution. They've been having really bad pollution here, and in Bangkok they shut the schools down for a few days because they reckon the farmers have been burning crops here and in Burma. They're blaming Burma mainly for, after the crops are finished they burn the crops and then the smoke comes across to Thailand. It's a mix of that and the cars and the lack of wind, so the pollution just gets trapped. Yeah, much as you might think it's like the dream place to be, Thailand, they do have issues with the weather. I've said to a few people that I would never live here again long term, just because it's too hot. I can't deal with the heat anymore. I want to live somewhere with cooler temperatures. Oh yeah, you can hear some Chinese firecrackers in the distance, so there must be something going on down there by the river. But yeah, the heat here is no joke. Once it gets to 10 o'clock in the morning, it is absolutely roasting hot. Yeah, you see, I might moan about English weather, but I don't mind it. I quite enjoy, I never thought I'd hear myself say it, but I quite enjoy the seasons. I mean, the summer you can have some incredible days. Rarely ever gets too hot. And then, yeah, winters, it's funny because I quite enjoy the dark nights sometimes. I quite enjoy the fact it gets dark early, and yeah, I like the mist, especially when I was living in Minehead, my last location. Some of the mist and fog you get in that town is so beautiful, like so beautiful. Yeah, the rain and the storms, maybe not so much fun, but can't have everything. No nursery, just sit there all day. It's nice. Don't need to send your kids to nursery here, you can just bring them to work. Oh, massage. Everyone very chilled out. Noodles, coffee, ice. Candles, things for the temple. Yeah, the air today is really bad. You can see it like smouldering. Normally it's a clear blue sky, but the pollution is pretty bad right now. Yeah, so the monks are just saying setting up for a big ceremony. And they're going to be praying down there in the main temple. And at night they're going to have all kinds of things going on. They've got like a playground, they're selling loads of food. The kids are having to do dances and things. Got a mini train track, it's all happening. Trampolines. Oh, interesting. Good morning. Good morning, everybody.
What's your name? What's your name?
Paul. Oh. Morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Happy bunch of monsters. Yeah, there's a lot. These guys are all security. Oh, they're doing a prayer session. I'll have to do a bit more research into what this is all about. Got some giant candles. Wow. I think that car might belong to the governor. Let everyone know who you are. They're going to have food all the way down there. Lucy looking very happy. So we've got a new sign across the road, free bar cannabis. It's like, free bar is like 10 American cents, like 7 English p or something. I don't know what you get for that. I literally know nothing about weed, cannabis, but it's such a big thing here, man. I just don't get the point of being here if you're stoned. I've seen guys here that they're stoned from morning till night. Like, are you even alive? You're stoned all the time? I mean, don't get me wrong. I like a beer, but I'm not waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning and starting drinking a beer and drinking all day. So this is the first day when, or one of the first days I've really noticed the pollution here, but I've just come out onto my balcony. You can actually smell the smoke, you can smell the burning wood in the distance, or from the distance. It's right here. Very hazy. Things you don't think about if you're gonna come and live in Thailand. The pollution can be very bad at times. So we're on Tuesday the 4th of Feb today. I'll finish this video maybe here with a funny story. The woman next to me on the balcony, I can hear, is practicing the Thai language off her phone. Good thing to do if you do come to spend an extended period of time in somewhere like Thailand. Learning the language makes a huge difference. I've got to a level where I'm not too bad, but I got to where I wanted to get. I can read and write a bit, I can speak a bit, but yeah, it makes a huge difference if you can learn the language. Study hard. These motorbikes are amazing. Harley Davidsons, look at these. They came in yet last night, they were so loud when they turned them on. They're huge. Two from Bangkok. Where's that? Prechwap Kiri Khan. Okay, that's the seaside resort of Prechwap Kiri Khan. Exciting day today, laundry day. I think it's Wednesday the 6th today. 26 minutes on the clock. And we've got to do the dry after 20 odd minutes. Come here. You get your washing powder. It's 5 baht. 5 baht per envelope. Put your 5 baht in, drops out there. And you come over here and you get credit coins. So you put your note in there, then the coins come out. Then you come over here and you select your cycle. If you want it cold, 50, warm 60, hot 70. But this one's cheaper because it's a smaller machine. 40 baht for a warm wash. It's good, you got Wi-Fi. Got free Wi-Fi. They give you things like scissors to open the packet of detergent. And then if you get detergent on your hands like I just have, you've got a sink over here so you can wash your hands and dry your hands. Yeah. I much prefer doing my laundry like this because I like to just do it and get my laundry back. If you give it in to somebody, it normally takes quite, even if you do express service, it takes quite a few hours because they tend to dry it in the sun. I just like to get in and out and get it done. I'm having a special sale at CJ today. What are we selling? Cooking oil, fish sauce, noodles, washing powder, white sugar. Can we get your deals? This is one of the most traditional streets in the city, these old wooden houses. Quite rare now, you don't see them that often. Because obviously they don't last forever being wood. You got your grilled bananas. So I just picked up this map of this local area. This is not the whole city, it's just literally this local area. My coffee shop's like here. And then this street's the one I walk back to my hotel on. But where I was getting coffee on the street, there's what's called prostitutes section. I think that must be a historical thing. It's not that anymore, but obviously it was back in the day. I can't believe they put that on the map. It's on the tourist map. Cultural mapping of World War II history in Pak Prayat community. That is insane. These are all just old houses, old historical houses. Merchant house of a Japanese spy. Oh, interesting. Japanese military police station during World War II. Okay. And then there's a paper mill. Deaf Railway Museum, the City Gate, and the Skywalk. And that's the river here. Probably not good to put that on your map. But I guess they're just being honest. What That's the temple that I'll walk back through. One of my favourite food sellers came back to JJ Market tonight, and I got a dish I've not tried from her before. I was going to try it a couple of weeks ago, and then her and her husband disappeared. Turns out they went to the neighbouring province of Kanchanaburi to see family for 2 weeks, and they just came back, and I bought 3 dishes. I bought that one, I bought a pork curry, and I bought a spicy pork salad, which I'll probably have tomorrow, those two. Went for a little jog. Fitness still doesn't feel anything close to what I want it to be, but I think it's just age. Got a taxi driver. There was a lot less food choice tonight, so I've treated myself to a pad krapao, which is like diced spicy pork over rice with an egg, and it's got herbs in it. It's pretty good. I've not had it for ages, and I've got some kebabs to go with it, pork kebabs. One of them being black pepper that I've not tried before. 2 spicy and 1 normal. Perfect dip. So they've had like a travelling fair here for the kids. I guess this is like the Thai equivalent of gypsies. Like, they move around the country to different places with their carnival, and they sleep like this is their sleeping area. And the woman's got a collection of, she loves mini dogs. She's got like 6 different breeds of mini dogs. Yeah, the unit's got air. That one there's got aircon on it. It's like a trailer. But yeah, it's like camping, I guess, isn't it? Yeah. Because you don't really get caravans. They're not a thing in Thailand, so they basically built their own caravans, which is pretty cool. And tents. But yeah, festival's over. They're leaving today, I imagine, or tomorrow morning. The gangsters sat here. Mum's had like 10 puppies. This little one here. And then we've got these boys and girls. Hey! Maya! Getting alright. Alright, mate. No, im lao kan. I think she's having a crab stick sandwich. Some new people just moved in here. Hi. How are you? What is it? Oh, sausage. Alright, mate. So yesterday we had the worst pollution since I arrived here, and today the sky is completely clear. I don't know if that's because there's a bit of wind. We had a tiny bit of rain yesterday. It literally lasted 10 minutes. That's only the 3rd time it's rained since I've been here, like over 2 months. Unless it's rained while I've been asleep, but I don't think so. So yeah, getting ready to move on pretty soon. It's been a interesting stop, let's say. Interesting. I've met a new friend who's staying at my resort. She's American from San Diego, but she was born in Laos, and just after the Vietnam War she got taken as a refugee to America, and this is the first time since she was 8 years old that she's been back to Asia. So it's been really interesting. I gave her a tour of town yesterday. It's just weird seeing like someone who speaks fluent Thai and Laotian language come here but have no real memory of what it's like here. Like the local market fascinated her because yeah, she's been living in America her whole life. Yeah, so yeah, looking forward to leaving and having a big change. I think we're going back to Taiwan.